The thoroughbred horse, Coments, bred by Tom Carey of Kentucky and owned by Cindy DeBracy, Gainesville, Texas, is also approved.
Good boy. Good boy.
Let's start with Cassius Clay. We'll make some comments, and you builders can go right on. If you don't hit the horse with a pole, we'll be happy. So, Cindy, if you just pull your horse over here, Jesse, I'm too close. Jesse, just stand your horse up here. We make comments for horses. And I am now approved in ATA in almost 20 years. Congratulations to Cindy DeBracy from Gainesville, Texas. I'm glad we're all glad you're going. There you go. You've been pestered for a number of years, she said, to bring him. We're glad you did. A little bit to begin with. Let's just talk about a horse that comes from a breed that is used to add athleticism, heart, lung capacity, willingness. That's the thoroughbred, which has been used in the Trittainer breed more than any other warm-blood breed in the last 150 years. This particular horse, sired by Paul Mellon's Sea Hero, who won the Kentucky Derby. Before Mr. Mellon passed away, he worked all his life to try to get a Derby won, and he won the Kentucky Derby with the sire of this horse, Sea Hero. The horse's dam side is a strong female family, and when we bring a thoroughbred horse into the ATA, we look, as importantly, if not more so, at just discussing it, does he come from a strong female family? And he does. He did race, a non-winner, but was placed, but went on to have a very good sport horse career, with especially at third level, a number of scores in the mid-60s. He also was an eventer, but you can hear more of that from Cindy as we go on. Let's just talk a little about what we see here. Here we see a tour stallion. First thing we observe is that don't we like his temper? Don't we like the quietness? A lot of times the thoroughbred is bashed for being difficult, unruly, difficult to handle. Not the case here, so we're always looking for good, quiet manners and good character to bring into the breed. A horse that has good quality and balance. If we would want to improve him a little bit, his next step could be up just a little higher. But he's a mature horse with a good saddle position, good muscle development, good angles. His foundation could have a little more correctness in one of the hooves, but certainly a blood-type sport horse that has been through the 70-day test. He's uphill, which we like in a sport horse, because all of these horses in all of the Olympic disciplines not only must go forward, they have to come up in front. So he's an uphill horse. He has very good bone, 22 centimeters, which is sometimes difficult to find on a thoroughbred. And at his age, we still have dry tendons and limbs. Good angles. His pastures could have a little more slope to them, but good angles in the hocks and fairly well correct legs. As a jumper, what we were most impressed with was his willing, brave, powerful ability over jumps, and we allowed the owner to take it to whatever level they want, which is the change in our protocol. And I think he was jumping about 4 times, and we said that's enough. Here we have a larger scale thoroughbred horse. He stands 16.3½. with 22 centimeters of cannon bone. So if we try to bring a blood horse in, we don't want to sacrifice scale, and here's a horse that actually could perhaps add some size. A very interesting pedigree, a lovely temperament, and what seems to be a pretty nice owner. Congratulations, Cindy.